You've seen the headlines. AI is coming for our jobs, it's coming to ruin education, it's coming to conquer humanity, where one day we end up in all-out war against the machine. The fear is real, and there's a lot of uncertainty about what the future holds. But what if we're looking at this all wrong? What if AI isn't here to replace our jobs or destroy us, but to empower us instead? Today, I'm inviting you to explore a different path. Collaboration, not replacement. This video will change how you look at AI, and this mindset shift has the power to change the world for the better. Welcome to a world where AI is dominating the news. Some businesses want to slash costs by going fully automated, and others are worried about their livelihoods. But is this all or nothing binary type thinking really the best path forward? Some research conducted by the Harvard Business Review found that AI augmented teams achieved 20 to 30% higher productivity than just AI or just humans alone. But let's face it, people are nervous. People are worried about the future of their well-being and their jobs. So whether you're doing it for the money or for the good of the world, AI plus human collaboration is key. What happens when the AI makes mistakes? Because it does. What happens if it does end up replacing a large majority of the workforce? We've already seen AI spread misinformation. We've already seen the costly errors that happen when there's no human oversight. In fact, Deloitte found that 57% of companies at scale worry about the legal risks of AIs making mistakes. The fear of AI is real, but it doesn't have to rule us. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Paige, one of the co-founders of Amplify Voice, and I've spent the last 2 years immersed in the space helping businesses implement AI solutions to streamline their workflows. And here's what I've discovered. AI shouldn't replace humans. It should amplify them. If you are an AI agency owner, a business owner, or a person who cares about other humans and the future of what this world will look like, this video will change how you look at AI, and this mindset shift has the power to change the world for the better. And especially if you're an AI agency owner watching this, you have the power and the agency to shape how this technology gets rolled out. And don't just take my word for it. Innovators like those at Y Combinator are already talking about how human plus AI collaboration will far surpass any efforts just by humans or just by AI alone. And we're already seeing it play out. Humans have been building algorithms to win chess games since the 1950s. It wasn't until the late 1990s and into the 21st century where the algorithms got good enough to consistently beat even the best human grandmasters in chess. We saw this in 1996 when the latest model, Deep Blue, took on Garry Kasparov. It won its very first game, even though Garry came back to take it full on 4-2. The following year, in 1997, Deep Blue won the full match, which was the first time that an AI beat a human grandmaster in chess. And what's interesting about this story is just 1 year later, in 1998, Garry Kasparov invented advanced chess, which later became known as freestyle chess. And in these events, players were not only permitted, but encouraged to use a computer during play. And Kasparov's aim was to explore what happens when we combine computer algorithms and human intelligence. And what we still see now today, 24 years later, is that a Centaur team, an AI and a human, together will beat even the best computers and the best grandmasters consistently every single time. What can we learn from this? That synergy outperforms any single force alone. Now, you might not be a chess nerd like me, and you might not care about chess, but you do probably care about your bottom line. So imagine this. Your marketing team is drowning in data. They spend 50% or more of their time looking at the numbers, crunching them, and then figuring out how to execute a plan. But what if we divide and conquer? We leverage the power of AI to do the data analysis, the synthesizing, and the reporting. And that frees up the human time and the bandwidth to create game-changing and epic marketing campaigns. And that's creativity and energy and time that they did not have before. I share this example as a way to start painting the picture of how AI can be an essential ally. So what does it look like for our businesses when we combine the synergy of AI and human collaboration? Let's take a look at healthcare. A study conducted by the Lancet Digital Health found that AI-assisted diagnoses increased accuracy by 15%, but they still needed a human doctor to interpret the context. If I need to go see a doctor, I still need to go see a doctor. But I can ask ChatGPT how I can manage my symptoms for whatever might be showing up until I actually get to the doctor. And that knowledge is powerful, especially for marginalized populations all across the globe. So the potential for AI in increasing access and quality care for patients is massive. So we see how AI and human collaboration are changing the game in healthcare. What about customer support? How many of you have ever spent 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours on the phone, on hold, waiting to get a hold of a customer service agent? If I had to guess, it's most of you. It is 2025. Why are we still waiting on hold for 2 hours on the phone? There was a report published by Zendesk, and this was 3 years ago, that cited that companies using AI chatbots plus human agents saw a 25% decrease, 1 in 4, a 25% decrease in resolution times for customer service issues, and a 15% boost in customer satisfaction. Because I can assure you, no one is going to be satisfied waiting for 2 hours on hold on the phone. This is where the power of AI plus human collaboration comes in. For most, if not all business owners, you can point to several parts of your business where being human really, really matters. And AI is never going to replace that human element. But what about tasks that become redundant or mundane or repetitive? That might be someone answering the same question over and over again, or someone writing in to inquire about sizing for your products. These are simple tasks that an AI can handle, while human agents are empowered with more time and bandwidth to focus on complex tasks that ultimately impact customer satisfaction, they impact the time for resolution, and eventually impact the bottom line. Because if customers aren't returning because you have bad customer support, that's an issue. AI helps to make sure nothing slips through the cracks, and humans are empowered because now they get to focus on complex tasks, and they're not sitting in their desk mindlessly doing the same thing over and over again. Now let's take a look at manufacturing. According to the Boston Consulting Group, factories that were able to combine collaborative robotics with human operators increased their throughput by 20%, while still maintaining higher quality control than fully automated lines. That's powerful. We see a lot of robotics and automation in spaces like the automotive industry. And the big takeaway here is not that AI is good or bad, but that implementing AI alongside human collaboration will outperform either one on its own. But what if we do try to automate everything? There are definitely businesses on that trajectory right now. All it takes is one glitch in the algorithm or one bug to undo all of the cost savings. According to McKinsey, 63% of executives worry about employee morale if AI is not managed properly. Yeah, sure, replacing humans might save you a quick buck in the short term, but the long-term risks, legal, reputational, ethical, are enormous, and one error will cost you way more than the savings you had at the beginning. So yes, there are challenges, but there are proven successes. We've seen it in healthcare, in customer support, in manufacturing, and those are just a few examples. So leveraging AI isn't about cutting corners. It's about powering up the workforce, implementing synergy between AI and humans for the long term. So the real problem or danger isn't AI itself, it's how we use it. And we could say that about pretty much anything. And there are a lot of factors we need to address as we adopt AI, especially for those of us that are innovating and pioneering in the space right now. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but if there's one thing I'm passionate about, it's finding creative ways to leverage this technology in a way that amplifies human and amplifies our lives. And from a business standpoint, if we only focus on short-term gains, cutting employees and replacing them with AI, then we completely lose out on the long-term synergy between AI and human collaboration that can ultimately drive innovation, loyalty, and true business resilience. The reward: empowered humans tackling creative, strategic, and empathetic tasks, while AI handles the tedious stuff, the boring stuff. And humans do what we do best. We create, we empathize, and we innovate. Another study conducted by Accenture found that businesses that pair humans with AI can boost productivity by up to 40%. That is a massive edge for any company who's ready to compete in the modern world and who wants to scale. The real secret sauce? Businesses that embrace human plus AI collaboration aren't just cutting costs. They are future-proofing themselves. Gartner predicts that by this year, 2025, those that are combining human expertise with AI will be 75% more likely to succeed in digital transformation. And that's exactly why you should stop marketing your AI solutions as replacements for humans and adopt this mindset that will revolutionize the future of your business for at least the next century. So let's harness AI to do what machines do best and free ourselves up to do what only humans can do. Innovate, connect, and push boundaries. So if you want to learn more about what you can do in your business to harness the power of AI plus human collaboration, work with us. You can check the description below, submit your project, and we'll connect to see if it's a good fit. And if this new mindset around human and AI collaboration gave you even the slightest moment of, please share the message so that we can keep inspiring and empowering other humans. Show us some love, give this video a like, and subscribe to our channel so that you can stay tuned to all of the new amazing content that we have coming your way. Let's keep innovating and stay human. See you next time.